June 17, 4 matches, 4 massive stories. And today we are not here to guess. We are not here to predict. We are here to analyze, to break down the tactics, the systems, the players, and the data. And at the end of every single analysis, I will tell you exactly who my analysis points to as the stronger side. This is not opinion. This is not a hot take. This is deep tactical breakdown. And by the end of this video, you will understand these 4 matches better than 99% of football fans watching today. This is Pitch Verdict. Let us get into it. Match number 1. Portugal versus DR Congo. Group K, Houston, Texas. And let us start with Portugal, because the tactical setup of this team is genuinely fascinating to analyze. Portugal, under their current setup, play a hybrid system, something between a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1. Depending on the phase of play. When they have the ball, they push their fullbacks extremely high, essentially creating a back 2 in defense with 2 central midfielders dropping to cover. This creates numerical superiority in wide areas and allows their attacking players to operate in the half spaces, the dangerous zones between the opposition defense and midfield. Bruno Fernandes is the key to understanding how Portugal attack. He operates as a false 10, dropping into midfield to collect the ball, then driving forward with purpose. His through-ball accuracy this season was among the top 5 in European football. He does not just pass, he unlocks. Every time Portugal build from the back, the ball eventually finds Bruno, and from Bruno chaos follows. DR Congo, on the other hand, are defensively organized in a low-block 4-4-2. Their defensive shape is compact and disciplined. They are not here to play attractive football. They are here to be difficult to break down and dangerous on the transition. Their wide midfielders track back diligently, and their 2 strikers press from the front to disrupt opposition build-up. The tactical battle here is clear. Portugal will dominate possession, probably 65 to 70%. They will probe the DR Congo low block looking for gaps. DR Congo will defend deep and look for moments to transition quickly through their pacey wide players. My analysis points clearly to one side. Portugal's technical quality in the final third, combined with their ability to switch play quickly to create overloads on either flank, is too much for a DR Congo side that, despite their organization, lacks the defensive quality to keep out a team of this caliber for 90 minutes. The data supports this completely. Portugal have won 81% of their matches when dominating possession against low-block defenses over the last 3 years. Match number 2, England versus Croatia. Group L, Dallas, Texas. And this is the most tactically interesting match of the entire day. These 2 teams know each other extremely well. They have met in 2 major tournaments, semi-finals 2018 World Cup and Euro 2020. Croatia won in 2018, England won in 2020. This is a genuine rivalry built on tactical intelligence and tournament experience. England, under their current setup, play a 4-2-3-1 that transitions into a 4-3-3 in the attacking phase. Their defensive block is well organized, 2 holding midfielders who are disciplined and positionally intelligent, protecting the back 4. Going forward, England's width comes from their fullbacks who overlap aggressively, while their attacking midfielder operates in the pocket between midfield and attack. The key for England is their pressing intensity. They press high, and they press in coordinated waves. When the press triggers, multiple players move simultaneously to cut off passing lanes. This forces opponents into long balls, which England's athletic centre-backs handle comfortably. Croatia's tactical identity is completely different. They are a possession-based team that controls tempo through their midfield. Their 3-man midfield, one of the most technically accomplished in international football, dictates the rhythm of every game they play. They slow games down when needed and accelerate when the moment is right. Their defensive shape is a mid-block 4-1-4-1, sitting slightly deeper than England and inviting them onto the ball before pressing to win it back. The tactical key to this match is the midfield battle. Croatia's midfield will try to control tempo and frustrate England's high press by playing around it with quick one-touch combinations. England's midfield will try to win the ball high up the pitch and attack quickly before Croatia can reorganize defensively. My analysis of both systems leads me to a clear conclusion. England's pressing intensity combined with their physical superiority in direct duels gives them the edge in this specific tactical matchup. Croatia's aging midfield, while technically brilliant, has shown vulnerability against high-energy pressing teams in recent years. The data from their last 8 competitive matches shows Croatia conceding 23% more chances when pressed above their own half. England press above the halfway line more than any other team in this tournament. That is a significant tactical advantage that the data simply cannot ignore. Match number 3, Austria versus Morocco. And this is the match that most people are completely ignoring, which means it is exactly the match we need to analyze most carefully. Austria are one of the most underrated teams in this entire World Cup. Their tactical system under their current manager is a high-energy gegenpressing model, similar to what Jurgen Klopp implemented at Liverpool, but adapted for international football. They press relentlessly in organized waves, they win the ball high, and they transition to attack within 3 to 4 seconds of regaining possession. Their data from qualifying was remarkable. Highest pressing intensity in European qualifying, highest successful press rate, and third highest goals scored from transitions. The key player to analyze in Austria's system is their central midfielder who acts as the press trigger. When he steps to press, the entire team moves simultaneously. It is choreographed chaos, organized aggression at its most effective. Against teams that are not prepared for this level of pressing intensity, Austria become extremely dangerous very quickly. Morocco, on the other side, are one of the most tactically sophisticated teams in this tournament. Their 2022 World Cup semi-final run was not a fluke. It was the result of a defensive system so well organized and so disciplined that it confused and frustrated some of the best teams in world football. Their back four is compact, their defensive midfielders are positionally intelligent, and their wide players track back without hesitation. But Morocco's attack is where the analysis gets interesting. They are direct, they are fast, and they are dangerous on the counterattack in a way that most people do not fully appreciate. Their wide attackers have pace that stretches defenses horizontally, and their striker is physically powerful enough to hold the ball up and bring others into play under pressure. The tactical collision here is fascinating. Austria's high press versus Morocco's defensive organization. Austria's transition speed versus Morocco's counter-attacking pace. My analysis of both systems shows something important. Morocco's defensive block in 2022 specifically suffocated teams that pressed high because they were comfortable playing through the press with. Match number 4, Czechia versus Mexico. Group A, and this match has more tactical intrigue than the scoreline will probably suggest. Mexico are the co-hosts. They are playing on home soil literally. Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. The atmosphere will be extraordinary. But beyond the emotion and the crowd, let us look at what Mexico actually bring tactically. Mexico's system is a fluid 4-3-3 that relies heavily on individual brilliance in wide areas. Their wide forwards are their most dangerous players, quick, direct, and capable of creating something from nothing in tight spaces. Their midfield three is energetic and covers ground well, but their real quality comes in the transition. Mexico are at their best when defending deep and then attacking quickly with pace and directness. Czechia are a well-organized European side that plays a pragmatic 4-4-2 block. They are not here to entertain, they are here to compete. Their defensive structure is solid. Their set-piece threat is genuine, and they have players in their squad who perform at the highest level of club football in Europe. Their tactical approach against a team like Mexico will be to sit in a mid-block, frustrate the home crowd, and look for moments of quality from their technically gifted attacking players. The atmosphere factor cannot be ignored in the analysis. Playing at Estadio Azteca with a full Mexican crowd is one of the most intense environments in world football. Czechia's players, many of whom have never experienced anything like it, will face a psychological challenge that goes beyond pure tactics. Teams historically perform significantly above their expected output when playing at Azteca. The data from the last 30 years of competitive matches there shows home teams winning 68% of all games played. My analysis of both sides is clear. Mexico's home advantage, combined with their tactical setup, which specifically creates problems for compact European defensive blocks through width and pace, gives them a significant edge in this matchup. Czechia are organized and capable, but the combination of Mexico's atmosphere, their tactical strengths in wide areas, and the historical data from Azteca all point in the same direction. Mexico are the stronger side in this analysis by a clear margin. So let us bring all four analyses together, because when you look at all four matches on June 17th as a complete picture, some clear themes emerge. First, tactical organization beats individual brilliance in isolation. Every team we analyzed today that wins the tactical battle in their system: Portugal's possession dominance, England's pressing intensity, Morocco's defensive sophistication, Mexico's home atmosphere advantage, all of them have structural advantages that the data supports. Second, this World Cup is showing us something important about modern football. The gap between the top teams and the rest is smaller than ever before. DR Congo gave Portugal problems. Croatia will make England work for every inch. Austria are dangerous enough to hurt anyone on their day. Czechia are not here to make up the numbers. Third, and this is the most important analytical point of the entire video, the teams that are winning in this tournament are not winning because of individual quality alone. They are winning because their systems are better organized, better drilled, and better suited to the specific opponents they face. That is what tactics means at this level. Not formations on a piece of paper, real-time adjustments, real-time problem solving, and the teams that solve problems fastest win. My analysis of all four June 17th matches paints a clear picture of which sides have the structural and tactical advantages. Portugal, England, Morocco, and Mexico, for the specific reasons we broke down in detail today, all show the analytical indicators of stronger sides in their respective matchups. But football is not played on paper, and that is exactly what makes it beautiful. That is the full tactical breakdown of June 17th. 4 matches, 4 deep analyses. Drop a comment below which analysis surprised you the most, and which team do you think I got wrong. I read every single comment. Subscribe to Pitch Verdict for daily World Cup analysis every match, every storyline, every tactical breakdown. New video every single day. I will see you in the next one.